Hello out there, all you wonderful people. This is Andre, the Game Idea Guy. Thank you once again for lending me your time and your ear, listening into another 3DS Game Ideas video. And this time I'm going to be talking about more Sonic. Actually, this time I'm talking about the Sonic Rush duology, which is Sonic Rush and Sonic Rush Adventure, which both came out on the DS. And I think that just doing a compilation, again, like Sega could have done this a while ago, but doing a compilation of both of those games and putting them out on the 3DS together would be an awesome idea. And here is why. Simply speaking, like, the Sonic Rush games are pretty awesome, and they followed up the Sonic Advance series pretty well. And I like both of them. Like, I haven't beaten both of them, but I've played both of them because I knew somebody else that had them. Honestly, like, they were cool. They were cool games. Like, and they followed up the Advance series pretty well, and being able to play with Sonic and Blaze and run through different levels and all the parkour crap that you got to see them do and stuff. Like, it was awesome. Like, it was really nice to see. But like, and it wasn't something that was strung together by a cutscene like a lot of the 3D Sonic games were. Like, when you were running or doing something, you were actually controlling the characters. Like, and that made it feel better. And like, honestly, I think those are probably some of the more difficult 2D Sonic games that have been around. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, I mean, they're not the most difficult, but they're probably quite a bit more difficult than the original trilogy from my memory. Like, or maybe it's just because I remembered the original trilogy of Sonic games, the Sega Genesis games, so well that they're not so difficult to me. Those along with Sonic CD, because they're like, you put all those together, they all actually fit. And Sonic 3 and Knuckles is actually technically one game, but it was just split into two parts that were sold separately, and they did other stuff with. That was a lot of talking for a very short amount of time. But moving forward, like, to me, I think it would be a good idea to just go ahead and do that. Like, nobody's going to complain about it. There's another way Sega can make some extra money. And on top of that, it'll bring back games that people are not really truly aware of. Like, it's like, I know that Sonic Rush games got pretty much ignored because I've asked people about them before, and it was just like, well, what is Sonic Rush? And like, I'm like, how do you not know about this? And and these are people that I know play video games. It's not like it's just some random people that I've talked to. It's like, these are people I know play video games. And they just didn't know what Sonic Rush and Sonic Rush Adventure were. And I'm like, how did you not know these? But then again, I also am of eclectic taste when it comes to video games. I'm not really a mainstream gamer, as a lot of people currently are. I play what I like. That's basically that. It's just like this is like a no-brainer type thing. It's like a no-duh thing, and Sega's not doing it, which is why I'm talking about it. Like, come on, just go ahead and put these, like, you want to. Just go ahead and put them out there. Just put them out there. Yeah, of course, the screen ratio is going to be a little bit different because the 3DS has a wider top screen than its bottom screen, unlike the original DS. But to fix that, all they would have to do really is border it off on the top screen or just extend the viewable area. It's not like it's going to affect the gameplay a whole hell of a lot. Like, you'll just see more on the top screen than you do on the bottom. That's really it. You're not really changing a whole lot. And it's not like the screens on the 3DS aren't bigger than that of the original DS anyhow. And they have, like, as far as I know, the resolution's bigger anyhow, so you were going to get more expanded viewable area on both screens anyhow. At least that's how I look at it. So it's just up to Sega to go ahead and put the effort into porting it. Like, put both games together and port them over, put them out there for like $30 as a compilation. But like, honestly, that's it. That's really all they need to do. Like, there's nothing else I can say about it, because again, the games speak for themselves when you play them. They're really good. They were good Sonic games. They're good 2D Sonic games that people wanted to act like didn't exist. But that's it. Thank you guys very much for listening. Keep your eyes and ears out for more stuff from me. And until the next time, please enjoy your games and peace out.